Insurance, an Allstate company. Click or call.
Well, with a trade completed and 3 straight preseason wins, the Bulls get closer to the season that counts. Tonight at the United Center, it's the 3-2 Bulls versus the 1-3 Charlotte Hornets. Hi again, everybody. Neil Funk, along with my partner, two-time NBA champ, Stacey King. We welcome you to our broadcast of Bulls preseason basketball on ComcastSportsNet. And Stacey, let's go back to that Milwaukee game. We've talked all during the preseason about the battle in the backcourt, especially for those guys who are going to be coming off the bench. Isaiah Cannon had a big gain and it made a big step forward towards securing some of those minutes.
Well, you go back to that Milwaukee game, it was a tale of two halves. But one thing about the first half and the second half, it was two different teams. But Isaiah Cannon was playing in both halves. He had a huge first half to keep the Bulls in it, and then he finished strong in the second half. This is a guy who can make shots from the three-point line. He can get to the basket. He can break. He's playing more of a scoring guard with the rotations that Fred is bringing out there. But the one thing he's proven is he can score. You look at his numbers. First half, they trailed by 17, but he had 14 points. Second half, Bulls outscored Milwaukee 64-26. He had 11. That was big.
Now, so Isaiah Cannon, and we'll talk a little bit about the trade that brought another guard here when we get into tonight's game. Meanwhile, the Hornets, they were a team that made big strides last year, got into the playoffs. They lost a couple of players that were key, Jefferson and Lynn, but they kept Batum and Walker, and those were the two guys who were probably most instrumental in getting them into the playoffs a year ago.
Well, they were able to re-sign Nicholas Batum, which is a very big signing for him because he's so versatile. He can do so many different things for him. And as long as you have these two guys healthy, Charlotte's going to have a chance to be there at the end. Now, where they're going to miss Al Jefferson and Jeremy Lin, but they hope that Roy Hibbert can refine that magic that made him so important to Indiana a few years ago.
And these two teams had some pretty good ball games a year ago. We'll see. We know that the Bulls are going to start their starters tonight. We'll see how Charlotte plays it. Up in Milwaukee, Stacey mentioned it. It was the bench that carried the Bulls to victory. Bulls and Hornets right around the corner.